Hello Carl, I have been looking all over for you. Did you finish the report with the statistics? I need it for the project.
I am still working on it, Susie.
But this is the third time. You have missed the deadline.
Don't know how to deal with difficult coworkers and stay sane in the process? By the end of this video, you'll have a foolproof process, so you never have to struggle when dealing with these challenging personalities. For the best professional and personal development solutions, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video. For over 30 years I have helped many people in their journey to success. And now, it's your turn. The difficult coworker. We have all encountered at least one person like this in our careers. Similar to that one relative at family functions, who never seems to recognize the cues that the function is over, difficult people have personality traits that make it challenging, sometimes impossible, to communicate with them. In the workplace, it can be difficult to avoid these people, as they may be in your meetings, be contributors to your projects, and maybe even critical decision makers at your company. Rather than turning to drastic measures or tolerating undesirable behaviors, you need to equip yourself with the skills to deal with these individuals. Let's look at 5 main ones now. Number 1. Give your colleague the benefit of the doubt and discuss the issue respectfully. Most people are not difficult for the sake of being difficult. Unfortunately, some people are not as self-aware as they should be, and do not realize the adverse impact they are having on others. For example, the person's aggressive tone could be due to personal stresses at home, and there is no other outlet for the pressure they feel. This doesn't mean that you should accept their behavior, but it can help you to be more compassionate when dealing with a difficult coworker. Number 2. Avoid acting defensively and try to identify the hidden need without judgment. Try to identify your coworker's trigger. The person you label as a serial avoider may have less skill at using the company's software than was indicated at the interview, and is not sure how to address the gap without being found out. Or perhaps this person has a learning disability and is struggling in private to avoid being overlooked for promotion opportunities. Identify what is preventing the person from cooperating with you, and how you can help. Number 3. Speak to a friend, preferably external and unconnected to your company. Your friend may have already dealt with a similar experience, and can give useful advice about the best solution for that particular issue. It will allow you to vent your frustrations, and getting a different perspective on the issue can help you be less emotionally charged when dealing with a difficult colleague. When you are in control of your emotions, you can see other possible solutions. Number 4. Communicate your boundaries, and identify reasons you can use to minimize the time you spend in this person's presence. This may be easier said than done, but if you set your boundaries and maintain your position, it will display resilience of character, which may change the other person's attitude towards you. For example, I would love to chat further, but I must complete this report by the end of today, and time is not on my side. Can we chat another time? When the difficult coworker realizes that you are not an active participant in their performance, they will search for a new audience. Comment below, and tell me how you dealt with a difficult coworker, and would any of these tips work? Give me a solved in the comments below. Number 5. Raise it with your manager. This recommendation should be used as a last resort. If you have tried everything, and the issue still persists, then you may have no other choice but to raise it with your manager. Be prepared with all of the information and evidence to make your case that demonstrates the behavior of this person, all you have done to address the situation, and the impact it is having on your performance. Complaining to your manager without sufficient evidence will weaken your case, and make it more challenging for your manager to take the necessary steps to address the situation. But wait, this is not all. I have an additional tip to help you even further. You will find this, and many other tips in a very interesting course I selected for you. Check the description section for the details. Additional tip. Unique filters make the identical look different. The way you view the world creates a specific reality. Your reality. That view of the world is formed by filters unique to you. Unspoken personal influences like culture, educational environment, hobbies, and life experiences have a much stronger impact on your filters and perceptions. That is, on your way of seeing the world. Therefore, it is worth considering that your colleagues' behavior may not be difficult, but just different. It is frequently assumed, and mostly expected, that in a business environment everyone can learn and experience in the same way. But nothing could be further from the truth. In summary, number 1. Give your colleague the benefit of the doubt and discuss the issue respectfully. Most people are not difficult for the sake of being difficult. Number 2. Avoid acting defensively and try to identify the hidden need without judgment. Try to identify your coworker's trigger. Number 3. Speak to a friend, preferably external and unconnected to your company. Your friend may have been through it and can give useful advice. Number 4. Communicate your boundaries and identify reasons you can use to minimize the time you spend in this person's presence. He or she will eventually search for a new audience. And if all else fails, number 5. Raise it with your manager. However, use this as a last resort. Okay. Let's see how Susie does when the correct process is followed.
Hello Carl, I have been looking all over for you. Did you finish the report with the statistics? I need it for the project.
I am still working on it, Susie.
The project will experience delays if we don't get the report in by the end of today. What can I do to help get us there?
I am having a bit of trouble with step 3 in the application to produce the report.
Okay. I will ask Gary to show us how to do this step so I can understand it as well.
Here is the report, Susie.
Great. Thanks Carl.
Now you know exactly how to deal with difficult coworkers and stay sane. But what about when you need to manage conflict at work and want a simple process to resolve the situation? I have created a free professional assessment just for you, so you can measure your potential for success. You can access the free assessment at the link in the description section. I have also included other resources to help you get greater insight and tips on this topic. I am always adding new videos to give you the techniques and secrets used by the best in the field. Check them out here so you don't miss out.
And remember, if you like this video, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.